Hey everyone, Jeff Worley here once again for 50 Grand Health and Fitness, here with your quick hit core workout. Now we're gonna blast those abs today, get that six pack you've been wanting, and all you need is your body and a mat, all right? First exercise we're gonna be doing is actually on our feet. It's the only one we'll be doing on our feet. We're gonna bring our knees to our elbows, right? No warm-ups, because this is a quick hit, right? If you notice, my knees are coming out to the side, touching the elbows. You can bend down a little bit. Get those elbows, reaching those knees. Breathe. Nice and easy. Good. Like I said, no warm-ups. We get right into it. We hit it and we quit it. All right? Keep going. This is gonna get your heart rate up a little bit as you work those obliques. That's the side muscles here. Because you know what? A six pack doesn't look like a six pack without those obliques. All right? We have 10 more seconds. All right? Get them up there. Now, if your elbows aren't touching your knees quite yet, that's perfectly fine. Just get as close as you can. 3, 2, and good. Active recovery. We're about to go down to the mat. All right? Now, we're gonna start off with an exercise that I basically call hip thrusts, right? Our guy, Chris, he calls them heels to the heaven. They're kind of like that. We kind of bring our legs back down to the floor. And again, bringing our legs back, knees toward the chest, and then thrusting those hips upward. Notice where my hands are. You can put them all the way underneath if you need to for a little support, or you can have them out to the side. But keep that core engaged the entire time. You hear my voice, you know my core is engaged. Now, bringing your legs back down, notice that my heels aren't touching the ground. Keep the toes pointed and thrust upward. Now you'll see, one more. There's a method to my madness. We're about to do some regular sit-ups, the most basic core exercise there is, aside from the plank, obviously, right? But again, there's a method to my madness because we're gonna put all of this together later on, all right? We just did hip thrusters and we're about to do sit-ups. Here we go. Your hands could be here or behind your head. Just make sure fingertips only and don't put any pressure on the neck. Good. Engage the core. Come up, not too far. Lower yourself down nice and slow. We're not rushing these. I'd rather you do them right. Good. Up. You don't want to come all the way up because this is resting, right? Back down slow. Keep that control. Make sure feet should be flat as you can get them. And back down. That was the last one. All right, great. Now, we're gonna do an advanced exercise for the core. These are called V-ups. That's where we're gonna take our hands back here, feet straight, about hip width apart again, and bring them up, and we're gonna reach up and try to get our hands past the legs. See how I did that? If you can't get them past, that's fine. Just try to get them as close to the legs as possible. Now, modifier. One leg up, other leg up, reaching that opposite hand to opposite leg. Notice how I'm getting my shoulder blade off the mat, right? That's gonna actually transfer it to the obliques. But the rest of us, V-ups, that's what we're doing. One more, here we go. And good. Now, again, I hope you remember those because we're gonna put all of those together later. Now, for now, we're gonna do a plank. Now, plank, modified plank on your knees, right? And forearms, or you can do the high plank. Engage the core and breathe. The rest of us, with our feet hip to shoulder width apart, whatever's more comfortable, we can stand on a high plank like this, or we can be down on our forearms. Wherever you are, I want you to stay there. Keep those hips low. I don't want you to TP, right? We want you to keep that core engaged. The lower the better, just don't slouch. Breathe. 1 minute plank, that should be your goal. If you are not with me right now, if you gave up, I want you to get back in there. You can take a little break, put your knee down or whatever, and then go right back into it. Breathe. In 3, 2, 1. All right, relax. Now, I hope you made the whole minute, because if you did, that's great. Otherwise, it's something for you to strive for. Who knows? One day you'll progress to 1.5 minutes. Maybe you're already there. Who knows? All right. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna hydrate, and I want you to get ready because we're about to do our second circuit. It's gonna get real. All right. For those who are with me right now, we're on our hands doing a little plank, and we're gonna turn it into a mountain climber, okay? Mountain climbers, we're keeping our core engaged, and we're running, and then we're gonna take it side to side. Bring those knees across. Now we're working the obliques again. See? The first time we were standing, this time we're in a high plank, running, doing our mountain climbers, and bringing those knees across. Good. Breathe. Good. You can go faster if you want to. All right, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and good. If you're ready, we're getting ready to get real here, all right? We're gonna do what I call triple ups. Now, you remember I said there's a method to my madness, right? We're gonna put those 3 moves together that we did before, right? The hip thrust, which is this. The sit up, which is this. And then the V crunch, or the V up, which is that. Those 3, one right after the other, for what I call triple ups. Are you ready? All right, here we go. And point those feet, bring those knees to the chest, and thrust. Plant your feet, sit up, V up. Now, again, watch what I'm doing. I'm thrusting, planting my feet, sitting up, not too high. Lowering myself down slow, straighten those legs out, and then V up, all right? Hip thrust, sit up, V up, hip thrust, sit up, V up, good. Hip thrust, sit up, V up, hip thrust, that's good. Plant those feet, sit up, V up. Now, if you're doing that modified version instead of the V up, you're gonna hip thrust, sit up, go back down, reach, reach. All right, 10 more seconds, here we go. Hip thrust, sit up, V up. One more time for my other people. Hip thrust, sit up, reach, reach. All right, did you get it? I hope you did. If not, go back, do it again, and practice. All right, now we're gonna do some planking again. This time we're gonna do our side planks, okay? Side plank with a little twist, literally. You should be lying in this position, all right? And then you just kind of bring your hips up off the mat. Now, you see how I'm on my forearm? This might be a little strenuous. So what you can do is bring that bottom leg back, right? See how I have it bent slightly? And then lift your hips off the mat. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna reach under and then up, okay? Reach under, come up. Now, that's the modified. For my other people, we're here. Reach under and up. Keep that core engaged. And up. Keep those hips off the mat. Reach under and then up. Good, good. Reach under, then up to the sky. Good. Are you feeling it? I know I am. All right, let's switch. You have to do both sides, right? All right, here we go. Okay, again, this is the position for regular. Knee slightly bent here for the modified. We're on our forearms, make sure the elbows aligned with your shoulder. And we're reaching under and then up, okay? Under and then up. Come on, here we go. And up. Here we go. We're almost there. 5 seconds. And good, beautiful, relax. Now, stay with me. We have one more thing I want you to do. We're going back to those regular basic sit-ups, only I want you to do them to failure. I'm not gonna be with you. I'm getting ready to sign off while I do mine. So, if you're ready, feet in place, knees in place. Let's lie down, hands here or hands here, and we're gonna sit up. Here we go. If you can't get it all the way up, regular old crunch will do. Just come up a little bit. The whole idea is to keep that core engaged and do it until you can't do it anymore. All right, people, that's my time. Have a great day. Thank you for joining me. Jeff Wally, 50 Grand Health and Fitness. Join us again next time. All right, keep going. And sit up. Sit up.